Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Julie with Bookshelf by Julie. And welcome back if you're coming back to visit with me again. So today I'm doing some more construction on my little playbook. Isn't that just darling? It's cute. I did a video recently on putting it together. It's just a book cover that you gut and you know, do stuff to. So, and I showed you how to do the lace. For those that might not know, or anyways, it's my way of doing it, okay? So today what I'm going to do is I've got this in the spine, and I'm going to put these here to be my front and back pieces. So let's go ahead and get started on that. No reason to wait at all. So, yep, I hope you guys are having some crafty fun. I sure am. I try to plan on that for every day. It's a thing. It's good to have crafty fun. It's good for the soul. So yeah, I'm doing this. I'm going to be using the quilted background pages that I made for the homemade kit to make the signature with. It's just going to have a little 6-page signature, and I printed those out on lightweight cardstock because they're going to be holding stuff, and I wanted them to be pretty sturdy. So yeah. It's going to be cool. I think it's going to be cool. I want to get this to the right place, and then I'll hopefully have everything else in the right place. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I just thought, now this is the freebie that I put up recently. It's on my website, julieworthington.com. Freebies tab at the top of the page. So, yeah, you can go in and get any of the freebies for, you know, free. You don't have to give me your email address or your anything. You can just go get them. I try to keep things simple, right? Okay. So, here we go. I think this is going to be just a cute little fun book to make. It'll be a great little companion to the homemade journal. I think it will anyways. It's just cute, and just want to make sure I get some extra on the fabric. Okay. Yep, get that right down there. Okay, I'm going to give it a little bit of a roll with my brayer, just to make sure I've got everything. Because sometimes you just need a little extra, you know. Okay, now I think that's going to be just beautiful. And see, that's going to have the lace in between it, so it's peeping out. I like it. Okay, let me go ahead and take these off now. I think they're done. They were just holding that down for a minute on the middle, on the spine. Okay. Alright, next. I've really enjoyed this homemade paper pack. It was fun to make. It was, there was a lot of thought and you know, work that went into making it. So I'm going to use it in many ways. I'm working on another one now that's tentatively either going to be called Sisters or Sisterhood or something like that. You know, I have one sister, but I have a lot of friends that are close, like a sister, you know. And we say like a sister because that relationship is very special with a sister. So, and if there's guys watching, it's okay to be a sister or a brother. I mean, you know, I'm not being too silly. I mean it. It's okay to be that close, like in a sister relationship. I think it's a thing we girls do, just sort of naturally. I don't know. I mean, I know there's mean girls, right? But I think I still want to say the majority of us look for the sisters that are out there to connect with and stuff. My sister and I are very close, and I love her like crazy. She's an amazing person. And I've greatly appreciated our relationship. So, as I've started working on this paper pack, focusing on sisters, it was inspired by the Little Women series, you know, the book and the other books, and you know, that kind of thing. It was inspired by that. So, so I called it Sisters, and I'll be using a lot of the Little Women pages, book pages and stuff like that in the journal when I start making that. It's just, you know, me thinking things through and figuring things out and stuff like that. I'm trying to think through right now whether I want this to be the top or this to be the top. I think I want this to be the top and the front and all that. You have to eventually make a decision, right? I mean, it's very you could go either way, but I think this is going to be the front, if I can remember that till the next time I'm working on it, because this is non-directional, this is non-directional. Everything right now is just, you know, whatever you want it to be, right? So next, to start putting it together, let me close my glue so I don't have a sabotage moment later, right? I did finally remember to fill it. That's a thing, right? Okay, so what I'm going to do is put these, like I said, there's only 6 pages. And I used the background page from the Cozy journal as the backside print. So I've got all the quilted pages, well, not all of them. I think there's another one that I didn't use. And this is the freebie that I made. It's, you know, that one, and it's still on the website. Like I said, julieworthington.com. Freebies tab at the top of the page. If you have any problems finding it, please just ask. I'll just give you the direct link if you do. If you have any problems, it's pretty easy to find, but you know, it happens. So I want to do this and have it with just a little here and just a little here. So I'm going to mark this right here. I just want to make sure I'm marking it in the right here. Okay, right there. So I'm going to trim that off there. Yep. Before I do that, I'm going to clamp these together so that they don't wiggle around too much. Okay. Now, I'm going to get me a straight line and get on a line, right? It's just, this is the easiest way for me to do it. You can do these kind of things any which way you want. But I want these to fit in the journal and not be too overhangy, too overlappy kind of thing. The thing is with this, you want it to be inside your journal, right? So yeah, see how far I gotta go. A little bit more, a little bit more. I use this. Some people use a craft knife. Use whatever you want. Use scissors. I mean, I've done that before. Just, you know, in a hurry, go, oh, I'm just gonna cut it. So just draw a line first, so you know you don't mess up. So, it happens. Okay, let me make sure we're at the right place. Okay. Yep, that is perfect. Okay, now I want to make sure I'm getting these to the right inside the, sorry, I know I'm pulling it out of the camera. I'm trying to get it close to myself. We have to get close to our work, right? Okay. I want it to be, yeah, I want it to be there. So I'm going to put me a mark there and do the trimming. Hopefully I don't get it too short. If I do, look, it's only paper. Just print it out again. Don't worry about it. That's my way of relieving stress. Don't worry about it. Just, you know, if you mess up, just do it over. It's okay. It's fine. Does use a little ink though. So, just saying. But I like the digitals because you can print them out as many times as you want. And there you go. Right? Okay, a little bit more. I like to use this rotary cutter. Now, the ones for paper is so much cheaper than the ones for fabric. And you know what? They'll cut fabric too. Gosh, the ones for fabric are, I don't think they're any different really. I haven't noticed them being different, okay? That's just me. And they're, I don't know, 5 or 6 times more expensive than the, that needs a little bit more off. Dude, okay. I need a little bit more off. So, better to need more off than to, you know, have it too small. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to move that over out of my way. Okay, there you go. I'm just trying to keep on this line and this line with my ruler, and that keeps me sort of straight. I might need a little more than that off. Let me see. Okay. That should do it. All right. Hopefully that'll do it. So anyways, I try to be frugal. These ones are cheaper to get. The blades are cheaper. Oh my word. I was going to replace my fabric one a while back, and I thought, oh heck no. Because, yeah, no. But this one's, I don't know, fairly inexpensive. Works really well. You get extra blades for super cheap. And so, I think I'll just continue using this. It does really great on fabric too. So, just saying. Now let's try it. There to there. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Right inside. Okay. There you go. Okay, so now on your page edges, you can leave them not the same. It's just personal preference. A lot of people don't trim them off, and that's fine. You don't have to. I just like the look of it being sort of straight-ish. And, you know, by the time you start putting things on there and stuff, it'll be a little bit different anyways. And, you know, of course, I'll put lace and different things at the edges. But for now, that's the way it is. Okay, so I'm going to do... Move this out of the way now. I'm going to do the sewing in part. If you guys are bored with me sewing things in, because I know I've done this several times on, you know, just, you know, fast forward me or something. That's the good thing about making a YouTube video. You can always fast forward, right? Okay. This fits in there just right, and I'm trying not to get my head in the camera, but I want it to be just so. Let me see. Just so, and hold that still, right? Okay. Excuse me. Okay, so I'm gonna, oops, sorry, I didn't mean to knock you around. Right in the middle. There. About an inch-ish down. And about an inch-ish up. Yeah. Okay. I didn't already thread my needle, but hopefully it'll be all right. So, I hope. Well, with wax linen thread, you don't have to worry about it getting too much of a problem. Excuse me. I have an appointment with my excuse me, with my pulmonologist today. Hopefully he'll be able to help with this stuff. I hope. Okay, give me a needle already. I don't want a really big one. I want one of these. Okay. Alrighty, here we go. Down there. Yep. Okay. Yep. I'm going to make some of the elements that I made for, ooh, that's hard to see, for the homemade journal. I hope I'm in shot. I'm trying to see. To put in here. Come on already. Leave go. There's always a solution to every problem. There you go. That's what we do. Okay. Then we go through the bottom one. Yep. And come along. Yep. So what I was saying is I'm going to use some of the elements that I made for the homemade journal in this one. Oh, come on. Let's not get too crazy here. Well, when it gets complicated, you just go back through and say, hey, oh, that's what I do. That is not the right place, dude. Maybe that's what it is. Go through this way. Maybe it's shifted. That can happen, you know. This is supposed to be holding it still. Okay, let's try it now. I think maybe it just shifted, and that was the problem. Okay, let's move it over and see where we are. Oh, don't sew through the thread. That's not nice. Okay, this is the way I'm going to do the middle one, because this is what's going to work. Okay, get through that hole there. Yep. Hey, when it doesn't go one way, do it another way. It works. to do that. Okay. Let me make sure I've got one on either side. Then I'm going to take the needle out of the way so I don't hurt myself. Because, yeah, I could do that. Get rid of that. All these out of the way. Right? Okay. Now, we've got that way, and check and check and check. It feels pretty taut. Looks pretty straight. Yep. Okay. We're calling it. Okay. There's always a way. There's always a solution to every problem. Excuse me. There you go. Okay. Now that is in. That's awesome. Cute little book. Right? Just work it a little bit and get it all sorted out so that it can settle into its new life and behave itself. So, yep. You don't mean I put that, well, it might not be upside down. It's not upside down. Okay, that's the one I was going to have as the front. Yes, so it's not upside down. Oh my word. Talk about a very short panic attack. Nope, it's good. It's good. It's up the right way. Most of these are non-directional, but this one is not. So it's my one that I put in to keep me up straight, so I know which way I'm going. Right? Okay. All right. Take a breath. Breathe. Okay. Sometimes that can get a little bit hinky, but yeah, you just work through it. It's easier not on camera. If that makes sense. It's much easier not on camera. Okay. So this is the base of the little playbook. Now it's finally together and it's ready to start, well, playing, right? Yeah, definitely ready to start playing. There's room in there to put things, and I don't care if it's a gator mouth. I mean, you know, it's got plenty of room. It's not a huge spine. How big is that? But it'll hold some nice stuff. Where's the... Okay. Yeah, it's a good 1/2 inch spine. Yeah, a little over 1/2 inch. So, it'll be fine to play in. So I hope you guys will join me when I come back and play in it again. This is going to be fun. It's going to have some places to put notes and, you know, journal, of course. But it's going to have some really fun, cool stuff to put in it. Okay, there you go. We worked through it. We've got it built. No panic necessary. Okay. You guys take care. Have some fun. Make you a playbook. Super simple and easy. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. TTFN.